technology and the carbon fibers and the technology to build the stick is second to none. And, I've played a lot of years with a lot of different sticks and a lot of different companies. I've never picked up a stick that felt this good before, and the way they could take mine and copy it first time perfectly has never happened before in all of my years of hockey. So, but not only are they a good stick company, they care about the community. We started Brett Hall Miken Achievement Award for young athletes, and it's a $10,000 scholarship for those kids who need. You can nominate them on MikenHockey.com. It's a $10,000 scholarship, like I said, for those athletes who achieve in the community, in the schoolroom, and on the ice. So they care more about kids than just selling one stick.
Your name's not on. Your name is not just on it. You make sure this is a stick you want.
Right. I'm there as an advisor, and I'm kind of I understand where a good stick is, and their stick they have for the young kids is genius in the fact that kids come all different sizes and they need different flexes, and that's important because you see most kids out there with a stick that they can't even shoot it because it's like a steel ball.
Speaking of sticks, I remember one time in LA in a playoff game. I think he was hitting Junior. He wanted a stick. You may have been playing with an illegal stick, and your brother gave him a legal stick, and you needed a legal stick out from the ice.
That happened before the game. Cuba came down and he wanted a stick, and I think it was actually one of the trainers gave him a stick, and it happened to be the wrong one, and I always use an illegal curve. And near the end of the game, I'm like, "Where's that stick?" He's like, "Oh no, and Cuba had it."
How much do you miss the highs of scoring 3 goals at the arena with 20,000 watchers?
Without lying, I think about it every day, and especially when I'm watching hockey and I see someone score a goal, it just sends me back to the days of the old arena and the fun times we had and all the success we had as a team, scoring goals, Adam Woods and I, and the rest of Brendan. It was whether I was scoring or someone else was. I think we had some of the greatest fans that'll ever be in the NHL.
How has your life changed since you've become Hall of Famer? Because now it's not Brett Hall, it's Hall of Famer Brett Hall.
Well, I kind of got a little fatter, but I'm still the same. It's an awfully big honor to be a Hall of Famer, and I cherish that, but I haven't really changed.
You get the highs from golf in terms of competition?
I get the lows from golf.
Well, you were close to scratch.
Yeah, but it's just it doesn't matter how good a shot you hit. There's always one that you hit that's way worse.
How about your former teammate Brendan Shanahan cracking down on discipline and all the stuff going on?
Someone's been needing to do that for 5, 6, 7 years now, and he's got the credentials and the respect from the way he played the 600 balls. He can fight anyone that kind of ball. He's got the respect of the players, and finally we have someone that's going to show them. If you're going to do something stupid, you're going to pay, and if you keep doing it, it's going to get worse. And finally, maybe the players will, watch, look, and listen, and go, "Hey, we can't do this, and we're going to put our team to succeed."
How much of your goal scoring, I know you worked really hard at it, there wasn't a lot of that inside you today. You can't teach that, right?
I think some of it was for sure, but then you have to take that and figure out how to put it in actuality on the ice and figure out how, you got to take it from the lab to the actual science. And I can tell you what it was playing with a lot of great players. I got to do a lot of things because of the teammates I had that were able to get me the puck. I was never one that would just go through everybody like the Auger and score. I needed people to get me the puck.
We're constructing the perfect hockey player. Whose legs do you take?
Crosby.
Whose shot do you take?
Al McInnes.
Whose vision do you take?
Wayne Gretzky.
Whose feel for the game do you take? Adam Owen. And whose toughness do you take?
Brendan Shanahan.
Final thought. Your son is an outstanding young goaltender. At your best, and if he's playing well, what do you do to him on a Wednesday night front of 20,000 people if he's in the opposition goal.
Probably get him pulled.
Perfect. We're